have questions from the negative side. The negative team, please start.
Let's start questions. What is your plan to implement full enrollment?
We believe that universities can implement their own plans to change fall enrollment, but our argument is that there are clear benefits to doing so, and so Japanese universities should offer enrollment in September.
Thank you. Next question. What is the definition of academic ability?
We think that academic ability has to do with a lot of factors. Students' ability to learn, to be creative, but we think that academic ability doesn't just come from learning in a classroom. We think it comes from hands-on experience, whether that be through studying abroad or doing an internship.
Thank you. Next question. In your first point, you told how students spend gap time, right?
Correct.
Yes, thank you. What can students attain in gap time if your plan is adopted?
We think that they could get part-time jobs to save money. We could have internships, or we could do study abroad programs or volunteer programs. Students could go to cram school. They could relax. They could do a lot of different things because it provides enough time.
Thank you. In ultimate admission, the only factor leading to globalization of university in Japan?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your question?
Okay. Is ultimate admission the only factor leading to globalization of university in Japan?
Oh, it's certainly not the only factor, but we would say that it's one of the most important factors. Because right now, students cannot go in and out of Japan to study because Japanese school calendar is prohibitive.
If your plan is adopted, how many more students will study abroad in your plan?
I mean, all students would be able to.
Oh, thank you. Is it true that all students can do whatever they want to do in gap time?
Well, I don't think it's a good idea for Japanese students to do whatever they want. That might have some negative consequences. But my experience in these 3 weeks here in Japan is that Japanese students are smart, they're motivated, and they're talented. And I think that they would use those skills to do positive things during the gap term.
If ultimate admission is ultimate admission is a ultimate admission.
Time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Speaker 1 on the negative side, please.